Welcome to Iraqi Dinar Info. Greetings everyone, and welcome to Iraqi Dinar Info, your trusted source for breaking financial news insights and updates surrounding the Iraqi dinar. Today, we are standing at the threshold of a historic financial transformation, one that many of us have been patiently awaiting for years. The revaluation, commonly referred to as the RV of the Iraqi dinar, is no longer just a theory or hopeful speculation. It has been officially confirmed by none other than Iraq's Prime Minister Mohammed Shia Al-Sudani. This announcement isn't just significant, it's monumental. The implications of this decision extend far beyond Iraq's borders and are poised to impact millions of investors, institutions, and citizens around the globe. As this major event unfolds, we're here to walk you through every critical detail. In today's video, we'll explore the new exchange rates, break down how global markets are reacting, and explain what this revaluation means for Iraq's future and your financial outlook. Stay tuned. This is history in the making. For years, the Iraqi dinar has remained a topic of heated discussions, swirling speculation, and cautious optimism among global investors and economists. With a complex political and economic backdrop, many have been watching Iraq's progress with bated breath, wondering if and when the RV would ever become reality. Today, the wait is over. The eyes of the world are firmly fixed on Iraq as Prime Minister Al-Sudani takes center stage with a game-changing announcement: the Iraqi dinar is officially being revalued. This is not just a technical monetary adjustment at a loud declaration that Iraq is reclaiming its financial sovereignty. The revaluation means the dinar is no longer undervalued and is now being realigned to reflect its true worth. Banks across Iraq are recalibrating their systems to accommodate this change, while major international financial institutions are acknowledging this shift and responding accordingly. For those who've held IQD through the ups and downs, this news could signal a life-changing financial opportunity. This revaluation goes far beyond numbers. On a screen, it represents a symbolic and practical victory for Iraq's economy. The strengthening of the dinar is expected to significantly boost the purchasing power of ordinary Iraqi citizens, making everything from groceries to housing more affordable. Salaries, pensions, and public sector wages will stretch further, improving quality of life for millions of families across the country. But that's just the beginning. This development is the culmination of years of deliberate efforts to build a strong and independent financial system. Iraq has made major strides in reducing its reliance on the US dollar, revamping its banking sector, and enhancing monetary policies to foster long-term growth. The revaluation is evidence that these policies are working. Iraq is signaling to the world that it is ready to compete, trade, and thrive in the global economy. More than just a shift in value, this move repositions Iraq on the world stage as a rising financial force. The global financial landscape is already buzzing in response to Iraq's historic move. Forex markets, international banks, and financial analysts are all reacting in real time to the announcement. In cities like New York, London, Dubai, and Frankfurt, exchange rate boards are rapidly updating to reflect the dinar's new value. Investors who have been holding substantial amounts of IQD are now in a position to benefit from significantly higher exchange rates. For many, this is the payoff for years of patience and strategic planning. Experts predict that this revaluation could serve as a catalyst for a wave of foreign investment into Iraq, providing the nation with capital, technology, and partnerships needed for further growth. Iraq's credibility as a stable and forward-looking economic player is being reinforced with this bold move. Financial media outlets, economic think tanks, and central banks are now watching Iraq with renewed interest, that momentum is expected to build, while precise figures are still being finalized and verified across international systems. Initial indicators are showing that the Iraqi dinar has made significant gains against major global currencies, particularly the US dollar, long-held projections of the dinar reaching or exceeding values like 3.001350 per IQD are no longer pipe dreams. They're becoming plausible, data-backed possibilities. Iraqi banks are working around the clock to update their system software and customer interfaces to reflect the new rates. Meanwhile, digital currency platforms and money exchange services around the world are aligning their listings to match this change. This is not a temporary fluctuation. It is an intentional structural revaluation with long-term implications. It's important to note that this adjustment was not made lightly. It reflects Iraq's true economic potential, underpinned by robust oil revenues, fiscal reforms,